Oh, 25 minutes for working. Okay. So, guys, I've got 25 minutes to work. Oh, this is a 30 minutes of timer. Project key formalization codec. Okay, so this is very important to the video I'm making. It should have started 30 minutes maximum. Yeah, but this kind of thing I'm working on. Like, I've got everything to say, but I don't want to say it now, so I have to say it. And let's go to Master's Fun. So this is my journal, like because everyone has a journal, because you should, as you know, if you have a journal, that means you have a social media account because you're here. Like, okay, 4-year series. Because I'm forgetting, so I have to remember. And I don't want to forget again. But this problem is solvable today, but I don't want to solve it because I'll get a headache. Anyway, forestry. Oh, forestry is this is kind of nice differential equation. I've never actually solved the differential equation in my life. Maybe it's time to learn. To learn them. Oh, like rod. Oh wow. So basically, my time for like basically fuck off James Hackett. James Hackett, fuck off. You're stirring my work, James Hackett. Look, I'm busy today. Sorry, James. I love you. James, I love you. But I'm working, like literally working, so I should concentrate. Can check my video when it's over. I can go live and watch it. I'm streaming if you want. I'm not scared of anyone. I'm tired from getting in the house, Anyway, so basically today I put this is live stream. I need you guys to be on my live stream because it's a journal. Oh, basically I need to sing, guys. Basically, I'm trying to upload some kind of system of sight, space time. Oh, wait, basically, oh, this is what I need. Sorry, I need this. Like, let me delete the scene. Guys, I love everyone here, but I'm a firm. So that's why Nigerians firms work. That's why firms should be. Until the white people ruin it. Because it was actually firm by itself. In the council, the own legislation. Because it works for people. It works the other way around too. Because that's what I gave them. Wait, where's that legislation actually? Let me just find it. A UN, no, it's not the UN Charter I'm worried about. Let me just find the legislation. The House section, the 184 legislation, section 202. Because I know how the system works. Okay. Basically, this one I'm currently working on. It's my journal, but I'm trying to find this kind of. Wait 1 second. Basically, I'm trying to like do it properly. I have time. Look, guys, I don't have your time, but I have my time because I came here to work. So you can watch my stream. I'm doing calculus right now. But I'm trying to do quantum physics too because I'm independent. Let me just stop. So basically, I got my notes in me, but I need to show you guys this. So I got everything ordered, everything here on the desk. But this is the logo I wanna have. But I'm independent. This is adult. You see, basically, this should never change. This is adult only in my constitution. If you see the sign, oh, see this big man holding a small child. That's banned. Holding a small child. It just means holding children is like literally banned. You don't know should hold no child, no adult should hold a child's hand again. It fragments the mind. Leave me the fuck alone. Because people don't know. No, this is what I mean. See, you can work with a child, but can never hold a child's hand. Because that's what it was there. Guys, let me get my. Because if anybody wants to hold their hand, they're not children. Does it fit in that framework? Okay. Wait a second. Oh, basically, I'm recording this for TikTok now, but it's gonna be 15 minutes as done. Okay, basically, as a constitution, if I have a child, I'm not allowed to hold a hand of a child, Until the child gives me permission to hold a hand, because the child wants to hold my hand, Like, there's some same consent, Hey, son, do you want to hold a hand today, No. Son, dad, do you want I want to hold my dad's hand still, My dad's hand is like, there, has been always there, and, it's holdable still, but, I'm an adult, so I need to be independent. So don't hold my dad's mouth. But I still want to go. Or anytime I was oh hey dad, just go. And this like thing, no should ever change this in my constitution. No, this symbol. No, you should be never touching me. No, no matter how independent I get, because you know, I don't give you money to hold me. I give you money to leave me alone. You know. Okay. Anyway, so this is the child one. So basically, if this is basically this is like the other one. This is child only, but you know, this is the child is first because the child is bigger, but the child is keeping the adults grounded because the child is grounded. You know, that's the only thing that should be there as a plus. But you know, if you have the child is moving, you have the adult grounded. You know, the child adult listens to the fucking child because I'm not still a child. You know, mentally, because I don't be a child no more. You listen to me. This is the Back to the Future. This is the child moving. This is the child holding on. See, symbol. So it's like a stem. This is symbol. See the stem of the symbol. And you go right and left. You go like it's an eye, but in English, this is not an eye. This is a child moving because the legs are moving. They have legs and the hands at the top like this. You know, like my child. Like you know, I want to have you know, like my child. Like you know, he wants to go and move himself or forward. Like he's walking forward, or climbing rocks, just sky driving, you know, and it's grabbing this fucking adult and bringing him with no legs because the child can be the signal alert. You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of thing. I got this one, the child, literally, you know, there's no flow in it because it's designed the way it was meant to be. The child climbing up with the adult and he's holding and the adult starts climbing up because you know they just have activity that going up together. You know, no change my constitution. You know, the most stupid. Okay, thank you guys. That's it, you know, it's just a draft, so I'm doing this, but you know, I'm gonna be the proper one. Oh, we got this here, down, this is the adult holding a child, like, you know, but you know, I didn't want to, it's just a signal, this is basically no noise, no signal, no anything is actually there, you know, adult holding it going up. Look, basically, I don't even know. So basically, let me try to do 4 of it. You get this one. You get the big one holding the small one. You get the small one holding the big one. You get the big one when they are walking together. You get the small one when they are. Well, you should get 4 of them, but you know, I don't think about that. I think it's calculus for myself because I try to solve my own problem out. Anyway, oh, this is my book. So basically, my journal here, everything here I'm doing today is literally on the ground. You know, this everything I'm sorted. I'm trying to make my own workspace. You know, I got an entire 3D printer in my room to literally print some stuff. Like, I don't have a house. Like, you know, don't worry about me. I'm building my own house. Like, you know, it's gonna print itself. You know, because you know the council don't give me a house. Anyway, guys, that's just my life for you. You know, don't someone is right or wrong. I solve my problem. Because I've got legs to move. Look, don't worry about that. That's my other thing. Put it here now. So, guys, this is asking me where I'm moving. Just my So basically, this was the art. This is the art model, like a Namdi. This is the art model. So basically, you have a very clear picture of this. Why are you doing this, Namdi? Because you're showing yourself the house expression. So what does this mean, Namdi? This is your pyramid. You're trying to literally create the Sega protocol, but in artistic form because everything requires structure and syntax. Oh, this is basically annoying me. So, but what do I mean? So you get the article expression. Basically, let me get it out. You know, I'm trying to archive this paper. It seems like this paper is like a. Look, you see, I'm proud of this work. So that's what I'm touching with love. You know, it means something to me, but you don't know what it means. It's a piece of paper to you. But you know, I guess just put it in a bin, so it don't even come into my room. You know, because you know, I don't have a house. Look, I don't talk about the housing. Look, basically, this is like what I'm trying to avoid. So you get this thing, you get a very one. So this is good art. You know, this word, see when you doodle something, Namdi? Namdi, you're doodling. Doodling is not bad because you are. What is doodling bad? Doodling is bad because you disrespect your system. You disrespect yourself. Directly, for example, if you do something, you're violating a policy without knowing it. So you don't know what you're doing. So that's what doodling really is. Doodling is like it's sort of sketching because at each point in time you are doodling. You're doodling like a stickman. Stickman is a doodle. I just drew this man. He has no meaning. This stickman. This we're trying to avoid. So that's doodling. What's my pencil? I didn't take the time to correct something. So I'm literally trying to do this properly because I need the computer to do it as well. If the computer cannot do it, the computer can draw my signal in the way to, like, it doesn't matter what's a line I draw. So this is what the computer is trying to do. Every stroke I do, the computer can do it perfectly. Because I can more than just doodle. Anyway, so this is what I'm trying to do. So basically, this is my qualifications, Namdi, so everyone can see that I have capacity. This is capacity assessment. I just showed my qualification. Because I'm a policy, I know what I'm doing. So I basically showed in the last video, but I don't really think people are gonna get it. This is my online journal, guys. Take the qualification and stamp it. Get it in your forehead. This is what the sheets for the UN really need to see. So you can see you have capacity. This is what we're trying to hide. No matter if it's crazy or not, no matter if it's pseudo, this is what the UN needs to see. I'm not gonna ask them twice, but they know how to literally verify this, put it in a computer, and send me 480 million pounds, because that's the new one, plus 30 million pounds, because it's the new internet. But this is just the certificate. What's actually here? Level 2, AQ GCC. I passed level 2. No, this level 2 is not passed, but I got double of it in English, but I'm part of Mensa 2%. I did applied maths and creative writing at Oxford. Look, guys, give me my data. Oxford University as a policy now. I'm gonna give UN the right to give me my 400 million pounds, but I need that money. I don't care where it comes from, Oxford too. But whatever they do is not my problem anymore. I got my space and time to do it. Look. I'm not done now. So basically, I have to do it properly. I'm not doing it for anyone else. I'm doing it for sovereignty. Because when I put something like a heart there, I mean, everyone should know it's a heart. This is kind of symbols of heart. It's nothing else than a heart. It means my heart. My actual heart. Boom. I'm just gonna post thing. Wait, one thing, man. What's my passport? Oh, guys, where's my passport? Where is your passport? I'm trying to get my passport on live. I have to see what's the time. I forgot my passport. Why? I'm thinking about my passport. It's a mock passport. So you need a passport right now. Oh, yeah, it's got to be here somewhere. Oh, it's my first. No, come on. Look. So basically, everything, the fisheye perspective camera is what I'm trying to build, but I'm trying to build on a security framework. So that's why I'm calling SIGI. Because when you're sovereignty, that means you have perfect security. Let's see what the SIGI is here and now. It's basically all in SIGI, it's all security. S for Sarah, E for Echo, C for Charlie, U for Umbrella, R for Romeo, I for Indigo, T for Tango, H for Hotel. Security protocol for to protect and serve people. When they need it, pass, actually cares about what he's doing. That's active. The model for everyone and anyone based on their brain. Namdi, I need a password. Namdi, I need a password. Oh, it's not my focus there. Namdi, you don't know your work area. Why is your passport not in your work area? Namdi, you don't get a passport. We have to. Can't find for. I'm gonna look for. I'm gonna try to look. Look guys, my school started, it's already started. Let's have to do it properly. So I can't find my passport, that's what I need it. It's fine. Just stop. For me on my line. I should have too much. No, I'm still here. I'm still here for them to pay money from. I'm just paying you money. Don't tell me there's money when it's houses. Don't tell me this. I don't care what his house is. I care what my human rights are. Address. And that's a house. That's what I told you. Okay. So basically, I'm gonna start now by to find the thing. Namdi, stop fragmenting your mind yourself and start. Because you know, it's now or never. it's now or never. That's what I call it. The now philosophy. Here and now, because we are here and now, not tomorrow. You know, not yesterday, here and now and here. You know how? Look, basically, I'm literally trying to find that one thing. And what is that one thing? This is my wallet. You know, I don't really think my wallet. I left my watch. I need my watch. I had it here. Okay, so Namdi, so basically, you went to. Why did you give her your passport, your nationwide card? I don't really care about if you were saying it, but I have to say it indirectly because you know, I think in culture attack. I have to say to myself it's a journal. So I don't have a house. So basically, I'm expecting someone to literally use the ATM to try to authorize the server through the ATM. But I'm not saying to them directly. I'm saying to them indirectly. Application usage. So basically, I went outside, but I put my nationwide card, like literally. Let me see whether this is recording. Yeah, basically, I put my nationwide card literally to the bank, but these are point systems because it uses careless. So what are you doing now? What are you trying to do achieve with this? So my nationwide card was like blocked because it wasn't blocked by me. It was blocked by the service on PayPal. So PayPal was an internet service, but it only works because it's on the internet. So you gotta remember that you explain your credentials because you don't care. And force the UN to act. That's do something about it when it affects them, but it's not going to affect anyone in the UN directly because nationwide doesn't have anything to do with the UN. You know, so if it's already nationwide in Munich, because they have to do it. But you know, when there's that single point of entropy in the cash machine, because you know my card is blocked nationwide. I'm gonna use my nationwide card to get money. I only got money I need. You know, I'm gonna stay here for a while. But my nationwide card is blocked. Yes, it's blocked. But someone's gonna be listening already on the network. So I've just popped the bubble, my bubble. This is my card, but not me digitally. So because by exposing all the data, I can't remember the data. You know. So if somebody finds, if someone finds all the video, and gets your card number, you don't really have to care because you're locked out of the nationwide system, and that's what you wanted. Now, because you're locked out of the nationwide system, that means something has to change. Someone has to change how nationwide works. So you have to start doing something about you decentralized stuff, because you know that's actually the problem. You know, I don't have to tell them the problem if they know what I'm doing. I don't really want to give them anything, but you know, it's just decentralized problem. That's to start distributing things via cryptography, because you know, blockchain PayPal is a one service and nationwide is one service. Because PayPal doesn't have anything to bind, they want to work together with nationwide. I don't care whether they work with nationwide. I care my housing issues addressed. So for me, I have to get money out of this way somewhere. So somewhere in the darknet, you can use your onion system to or 30 because the card is there, but it's blocked for you. But it's like exposed to everyone else because that exposes international and back. Yes, so say explosion. So everyone can use your card now, but you know you don't want to touch that card because you know if you ever touch that card, that means you are what? Namely, you don't want to ever touch your national card digitally. You can have the physical copy, namely, but you can never ever use it digitally. You know, anymore. Nationwide has that card now. So if you ever touch that card now, you are touching death. Remember that word. You are touching financial death. You know, debt. So basically, I'm trying to get the cash machine to blow up, but not by me blowing up. Because not to blow up directly, but the money to power the cash machine digitally. Because this come down here, so I can go to Japan. So I have to go. So I never put my card in the machine. I can put my card in the machine, give me a block, and I don't really care. But something has to override it. So the money has to come out somewhere, because everything is based on money. So the scale is on money. So they have to pull money some way for me, because they have to do their job. Because I'm autistic on the spectrum. So I'm gonna try to use that autism one, not even their one system, to push for my system. What do you call it? Basically, I'm trying to set up my zero knowledge proof for system, because I'm trying to collect my debt so I can buy a house. But now you're going to Cambridge, really, so you can settle down there. So only nationwide is your pop. Because so you are learning from this experience, because you live in the real world. So basically, why you set up this system literally is because if it pops, you see how nationwide matters from your end when it comes on the news. But you don't want the news to care about it. You want to see what everyone has to say about it. Because if they keep talking to me, I can see the problem. They're lying and they're corrupt. I don't really care if they're corrupt. I only care that my money is addressed, my housing situation, so I can build my own banking infrastructure. Based on zero code interface, because the bank can put your money, but they don't really want to do that, so they haven't called you for your money. But you don't want the bank to even intervene right now. You want it to catch fire before it intervenes. But you didn't put it on the dark web or the internet, but because it's blocked, so someone has to. You should, if they want to watching your videos to block it, I don't really care. But or it gets to Russia, however my money flows, I don't really care. There's only £3 in there, £3.28. Whoever needs £3.28 can get it. I don't really care. I don't think it should commit crime. But if it's not a crime, your friend, because it's really a crime if I give you the money. Because it's not a crime. I shoot my card in. It's not a crime. Is it a crime if you get money if you're not the system? No, it's not a crime. So that's the thing. So I'm trying to leave social care. I don't really want to be in this fucking room, and I'm tired of it. Stinks. So that's the idea, to have some kind of to learn literally how to build a bank from the real world. So that's my banking system. Open banking system, because it's basically the idea here is to find out what the problem was before we had banking. It wasn't even the money. I don't think money's not different. So you can get money where you need. So remember that when you have a bank, you are literally need money for something. You need money for anything else, for food. So there has to be some kind of rule. Basically, I'm trying to get my banking system to never be physical card. It has to be your biological self. Like you just walk in, you get food, but you don't need money for it. But money's a block for food. It's kind of like that. So it doesn't matter if I'm outside in Sainsbury's with someone. The money food comes into my mouth, not Kate's mouth. It's gonna be like that. So that kind of thing I'm trying to protect, because the money's not needed for anything else but food. You know what I'm saying? So literally, it's more of that than anything else. But one more thing, no matter where you're driving up and down, you don't go crazy for food. So that's the banking interest. So it has to be biological. If it can be my skin, me walking there naked, I'll be fine. But it doesn't work like that. It's security, because the black can walk into. Because only the good people in. So I need something that I think some kind of. There's not like a Microsoft chip. No, anything's a chip or policy goes in you, banned. It used to be the data. The data. You are the data. Data packet. So I'm trying to have a sensor system based on lattice transmission that can signal you. Oh yes, that's what I'm trying to formalize. Now let's formalize it. Let's formalize it now. Now let's forget what I was here to formalize. I had two problems to formalize. So it was the banking issue. So I don't even know what the UN Charter is going to do about this, but I don't care about UN. I don't care about myself. Stuff like that for the firm. Anyway, so let me try to do this one. So this one problem, this one R problem. So let me define them properly. So this is the R problem I was facing all my life. As a cryptography protocol, security protocol, like a actual human art as a protocol. People don't think about structure of a signal. Let me try to give you the data packet now, because you are the signal, you are the data as a policy for all the information. Because you just send the data, verify, you don't really function. You want to clean separation concept, so let me try to formalize that. But I don't see it. This pen is red. It's not meant to be red. So I'm gonna draw something and see what I. Oh! Is this 30 minutes? Yep, 30 minutes is bung.